is a little update. So we're supposed to get a week of rain this week coming up, starting on Monday. And then there's a pretty solid chance of rain every single day. So I came out here and reseeded all the food plots. When I spread the seed like 3 or 4 weeks ago, we had one good rain, one smaller rain, and then it's just been dry. So nothing took. So I came out here. It's mostly rye, clover, oats, peas. Spread it in the honey hole down there. And then on some of them, I don't have my ATV. I was using my trailer for something else, so I had to use my drag harrow behind the truck. But it worked pretty well. I think the only other thing I could do to get even better seed to soil contact would be disking it. But I took my tractor home, and so we're just going to see how this goes. There's a lot of seed on the field. Birds will get some of it, and some of it probably just won't germinate, but it's the best that we can do for this year, so hopefully something takes. And then also I picked up a different ground blind off of Facebook Marketplace for 75 bucks. It's like the Barnett Big Boy or something. So it's pretty tall, and you can stand up in it a lot better. So I ended up switching out the ground blinds and putting that one up there. It has better windows to shoot this field. I adjusted the ladder so it's not in the way. So hopefully we'll shoot one out of this food plot in our tree, maybe. But my primary spot is in these trees down there. But like I said, just really hoping these food plots take. I also found one other persimmon tree. It's right there. That's a persimmon tree. I can see it from all the way over here through. It's because I can see it fruiting. It's pretty thick to get over there, so not really going to cut a trail or anything to get to it. But nice to know that there is another fruit tree out here. And then honestly in this field, there's a lot of persimmons growing. There's a really small one over there that just has one fruit. But every time I use it on the app, it tells me that there are persimmon trees out here. So I don't know how accurate it is, but there's obviously one. So technically I know I have 3 persimmon trees that are fruiting on the property. Then the only other news is, unfortunately, while I was seeding this food plot, I smelled him. And, I noticed when I pulled in, there was a turkey vulture sitting in the woods back here. I didn't really think anything of it, but I smelled a dead deer in that field. Came in the woods, and sure enough, I found a dead buck. He's a little 7-point, looks like he died in velvet. Kind of guessing it's EHD. We've been super dry. I've been hearing some reports of it, and I feel like that would make sense towards like the end of a hot summer, and it's really dry, that he passed away. There's a small pond right up there. So it kind of makes sense that he's dying kind of around the water, but bummer to see. Small buck, not this year's. He's probably 1.5 years, but would have been nice to shoot in like 2-3 years. That's it for today though. I'm going to head out. This was just a quick day. Honestly, really taking these videos for my own record keeping, and just figured I'd post them. But I want to use these in the future to look back, see what I was doing, and use it as a, control so I can adjust from there and always have all the decisions and actions I took recorded, and so I can adjust in the future. But I appreciate you watching. Hopefully this works out. I don't really think I'm going to be here. Deer season opens next weekend. I might come the following week just to hunt and see how the field's doing. Hopefully all this rain comes and we get some germination and actually get something in here that the deer want besides just dirt. So I'll catch you later. Hopefully I'll be hunting. See ya.